Hey guys, look at this. Okay, so it's Thrifty Thursday. I went out. This is going to be a thrift store haul. I went out to a bunch of yard sales. They were listed in the paper, and I went and visited some ones that were near me, and it took me to the town where the thrift store is. I've only been to the thrift store once, and it was when I was on my way to visit my mom, because it's on my way out to visit her, and I haven't been back since, but I was near it when I was doing some of my yard sale shopping, because it's spring and I've been bitten by the thrifty yard saley bug. And I wandered into the thrift store. So that's the haul I'm bringing you today. And this bag of, well, it wasn't a bag. This bag of short lace pieces. It's just lace scraps. So there's like this crocheted lace in here. There's this with the embroidery up the middle. There's different kinds of eyelet. Oh, look, here's a little doily. I mean, there's just all kinds of, there's orange. It's mostly neutrals, whites and beiges, but you got a few pieces like that's just seam binding. But you've got a few pieces of, the odd colored, and then there's some ribbon. This is kind of a stitched ribbon that's all ruffly. So that's kind of fun. But you got a lot of this off-white, white. And some of this I might even, I might take that strip, depending on what I wanted to use it on, I might take that strip and, dip it in tea dye it. And then there's this. This has got some embroidery on it. It looks like it came off of something, like maybe it was supposed to have lace on both sides. I don't know. It's got a frayed edge. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to sort through every single piece here on camera. That would take forever. I will have to sort them and clean them, but yeah, I mean, it's just, look, the one lone little piece of black lace. But yeah, oh, look, and here's a little bow. So there's just all kinds of little scraps in here, which I thought was fun, and it was $2.99 for the bag. So I didn't think that was too bad. I mean, I feel like price hikes are hitting everywhere, even the thrift stores. Also, in my quest for laces and trims, because I've started using them more when I'm doing things, and I really like them. I saw this. This was 59 cents for this roll. I really like the pink. I don't have anything this color, really. What I liked about this is it's versatile, because if I cut this up the middle, I can get two ribbons, or I can leave it together and have a nice wide strip. So I thought that was kind of cool. And this roll was 59 cents. So, okay. And then there was another bag. This one was also $2.99. I'm pretty sure these were $3.99. I don't know. Anyway, so like I said, I would be willing to dip these in tea and see if I could, grunge them up a little bit, make them look a little more old. They're very bright white. Not that there's anything wrong with bright white. I wouldn't do the whole roll, because there might be times when I want the lace to be white. There's this one with a stiff tulle at the top, and then this kind of ruffly. Okay. There's this one that's just kind of a generic, I mean, looking at it, it just looks kind of just kind of a white floral lace. Nothing real ooh and ah about it, but it was pretty. And then there's look at this whole roll. I like this because this is extremely versatile. I could use this in tag toppers. I could use this as border trim. I could use this for all kinds of, clusters. It's just very simple, and there's tons of it. It's kind of soft and gauzy feeling. So, really versatile. And it's slightly off-white, so it's not. And then we have this little bundle. This is kind of a fuzzy black and white. I don't even know. The middle looks like it's braided together, and they've left loops out the sides. So again, trim, clusters. I got to learn how to make fabric clusters. I'm clusters are one of those things that, you know, kind of stump me. I make them, I either make them too busy, or I make them they blend too much. All the layers blend together too much, or, you know, I don't know. Okay. And then we have this. I don't know what this is, like what you would use it for in the sewing world. It's a stiff, it's got, I don't know if you can see it on camera. It's got clear, like almost like fishing line filament running 3 strips of it there, 2 strips up the middle, and then 3 strips of it on this side. And I don't think there's any filament in these solid spots. I don't think. I think they're just stitched up the middle. So yeah, I don't know what this is normally used for. I mean, I'm going to glue it on stuff, but I thought it would even be neat up the back of a spine. Because of the stiff. I mean, if you glued it up the back of a spine, it would stay straight. Yeah, so that was in the bag. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that bag was $3.99. When I took them out and looked at them, I must have stuck them back in the wrong bag. Okay, now, what else did we get? Let me see. Oh yes, I did stumble across, what is this? Oh, Longaberger. Well, this is all about the Longaberger baskets. This is their company and how it got started and all this information. I did not buy this for this book. What I bought that for was these were attached to the top of it, and I broke the rubber band. So it's a whole stack of Longaberger calendars. They're all, I think they're different years. There's 2000, 2003, 2008, 2004. Look at him. 2005. So, but I mean, the photographs are really pretty. And I thought this would be fun to make, I don't know, a calendar, journal, or, you know, or I could just use the photograph pictures and stuff. Some of these ones look more like paintings and art. So yeah, these ones aren't pictures. So, not photograph pictures. They're drawn or painted pictures. Look at that. That's so cute. So lots of really cute ephemera in here. And I want to say the whole stack, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, look. Cookies. That's got recipes in it. 9, 10, 11, 12. The whole stack was 99 cents. So, yeah. I was like, okay, I can do that. I'm sorry, I want to flip through the puppy one. Actually, I guess we could look at the back. Puppy, bunny, kitten, roosters. These ones all have animals in them. Very, very cute. I mean, they're just really pretty. So it's a couple of different things. I can either use the pictures as a whole in a book as pages, or I can make one of those calendar journals or turn these into a journal. I mean, just really, for 99 cents, that's a ton of pictures. I don't know. I mean, I'm just kind of flipping so that you can see the small ones on the back. I don't want to flip through every single one of these calendars. I feel like that's a lot. Those are interesting photographs. This one does not have photographs on the back. I might skim that one. All the different uses. This one's got books in it. This also doesn't have, and then we're back to the book. I wonder what this one is. Tree of Life. What kind of pictures is in this one? Trees with different things in them. Eggs, kites, hearts. Really cute. Okay, and then this one is recipes. Oh, look at that. What is this? This is walnut chocolate hearts, vanilla cookies, ladybug cookies, famous ambrosia cookies. So yeah, fun. But like I said, 99 cents. I couldn't pass that up. So I'm going to find the one with the... I'm looking for the one with the puppy on the front. I think this is it. I know you guys are like, seriously. I'm thumbnail staging, guys. You know me. Okay, anyway, enough of that. All right, so the other thing in here was, this is 79. This was 79 cents. It's an old accordion thing. It's got dates up one side if you want to do it like that. It's got alphabetical up one side if you want to do it like that. And then it's got categories: automobile, insurance, miscellaneous, receipts, taxes, utilities. I actually saw, when I was skimming through videos, a video where someone turns one of these into a journal. And I'm going to go back to that video and craft along with and try and turn this into a journal. And when I do it and I post it, I will link her video. It's Stephanie over at Coffee Paper Scissors is the one I saw doing it. So and it's the whole reason I bought this, because I had seen her video and then I saw this and it was only 79 cents. And I said, you know what? I'm going to buy that and I'm going to try and do that craft along with her video. So I'm going to give it a shot and I'll show you guys how it turns out. I'll move my scissors. Okay, what else is in this bag? A bag. No. Oh, cards. Like I needed any more cards. Okay, that is not what's on there. You see those cute little villages? I did not open this box. It was 99 cents. I did not open this box before I bought it. But these are really old cards, I will say that. But that is not what was on the outside of the box. I'm a little disappointed. I wanted the little hut, that'll teach me. Won't do that again. I mean, I don't mind them. They're really old and I can put anything I want on the back of there, and that is a really old card. So very vintage, very, but I wanted this is actually a card on the outside here, so at least I can get one, because I can peel that off. Look, it comes off. It's a playing card. So I can get one of each. I'm a little disappointed, guys. I mean, don't get me wrong, these are old and they're really cool, but it wasn't what I was going for. So, all right, let's see what else is in here. I got this. Oh, these were 59 cents. I thought these were really cute. They're shaped like cutting boards. They are cooking up a kitchen shower. I've never heard of a kitchen shower before. Drawing board greeting cards incorporated. There's no date on here, but these are $1.25. There are also, look at those. They've yellowed or browned or whatever in the shape of the cutting board right there on that top one. But these are old envelopes. Like I need more envelopes, like I need a hole in the head. But I just thought these were really cute. I mean, and this one, I could cover this and make a neat shaped tag out of it, I guess. Or keep it together. Glue it and have a pocket. I just thought they were really cute. Very cooking journal. Who knows? So, yeah, those. And then a deck of Rook cards. I don't even know if this is a full deck. I just like the cards. It was 49 cents. I know how to play Rook. I like the game. I do not know if this is a whole... Oh, even the rule book is in here. Look at that. Very vintagey. I keep all these rule books because I figure the pages can be used as background or something. I don't know that this is a full deck. They threw in 2 oddballs because that's not the same back. These ones are very old though. Look at the coloring or discoloring and the coloring on those edges. I mean, I love it. I mean, and you can keep some of them as cards. You could also cut that out. I mean, that would make a neat number label. Yeah. I mean, I loved these. I thought it was great. And for 49 cents, I was like, I'm in. I think it's funny that I don't know if I guess they were missing those two and they got them out of a new deck, or I feel like you would just use the new deck. I don't know. I mean, just my thought on the subject. I know you guys are sitting there watching me try and figure out where to put stuff. Eventually, I'll get my little thumbnail table cleaned off. Ha ha. Look at that, guys. I know. I'm almost done with my sunflower journals, and this is wired. I really don't need anything else sunflower, but I couldn't resist. I mean, look at that. And I feel like if I really wanted to, I could tear the wire off. This is fabric ribbon, so I think I could make like a frayed edge tear. I don't know. This might end up in some of the journals. I'm trying to find it. It was 99 cents. As I'm doing the last minute decorating on some of the pages, because I do have some last minute decorating to do. So who knows? Some of that might end up in there. I also got, like I need any more of this, I got some wallpaper. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, I got books of this stuff, right? But I don't know. It was 79. This roll was 79 cents. I need my, I have lost my craft nut. Nope, I didn't. I just found it. Haha. $5 yards per spool. Look. That's kind of cool. Okay. It's tall, though. Let's see. I'll measure how tall it is, because to put it into a journal, like it folded in as a page, the back of it is kind of a white. It is a 10.5 inch border. Or 10.25 inch border. It probably tells me that on here somewhere without me having to measure it. It does say it's 5 yards of paper. But yeah, so I got that one. I won't buy them if they're more than, like, 70, 80 cents, something like that. They got to be under $1 for me to buy wallpaper, because I don't need any. So it's got to be really cheap for me to buy it. And of course I have to like it, or at least it has to look like I might like it. This one seemed abstract. I don't know if it actually is. I don't know. It's just baskets of fluffy plant stuff. It's kind of abstract. I mean, you could use this as background and stick flowers or something on it. This one is, and I might cut the border off just for aesthetic, not necessarily for size. This one's about 7 inches, maybe a little less than 7 inches. So it'll fit in whatever journal. Okay. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, I grabbed some stamp collectors magazines. I know that's kind of a weird. They sell their magazines are 30 cents. Including this one, which is really thick. These are thin. This one is really thick. I look at those. I thought these would be neat to cut out as old. This is from 1865. It's a Sugar Creek Oil Company share like thing. That's just pictures of people doing stamp collecting. stamp collecting shows. But I mean, there's all these old pictures in here, which I thought would be really cool to cut out and use. Well, maybe not those. Like this with the writing. I thought this stuff would be really cool to cut out and use in journals. I mean, just old pictures of stuff. Old pictures of letters, and I mean, you could use these all over the place. I could cut them out and use them as like, almost like we use labels. Some old maps. I mean, just, and there was a stack of these magazines there. Some of them, when you opened them, the pictures on the inside were less vintage. So more modern type documents with stamps and stuff like that. I chose the magazines I chose because they had more of this, these old pictures in them. But these are kind of cool too. These, whatever these are. So yeah, I got some stamp collecting magazines that I thought had some kind of fun ephemera in them. Okay, now down inside here, we've got some more small stuff, and then I'm going to be able to let you go because I don't have a lot left. They had a whole bucket or a whole bin of seam bindings. So, or hem, these are hem facings. This is seam binding. I got the ones that were rayon. I think if you buy the ones that are rayon, I think those are the ones that you can get wet and crinkle, and they'll dry all crinkled up. So I found one of those, and then I got, this is just basic seam binding lace. It says it stretches, but it was all this off-white color, and as you can see, it's 49 cents, 39 cents. This one was 49 cents. There's my dryer, guys. I know you guys hear me say that a lot. This one is wider. This is like the seam binding, but wider. This, they call it hem facing lace, and this is a kind of an olivey green. They call it avocado, and this was a navy blue. So yeah, I got these. They had them there, and I'm always using them. I mean, I've got 4 of them. I've got some open right up here that I keep pulling pieces off of to top tags. So, I mean, I've constantly got them out. So it was worth it for me to grab these while they were, since I found them. Now, I haven't tried any of the crinkling. I'm going to have to get out all my rayon seam binding and try getting it wet and crinkling it. And then I found these 2 stamps, which I'm going to keep out just because I have just my last minute flip through on my sunflower journals, which I don't know whether or not it will have been done by the time you see this video, but these will be used for last minute page decorating, like adding something to a corner or sticking something somewhere. I saw these and she gave them to me for $1 a piece because they didn't have prices on them. So she just gave them to me for 25 cents a piece. So that was my haul from the thrift store, guys. I had a ton of fun. I'm back at collecting, although I will say I'm more discerning, I guess would be the word, about what I choose to buy when I'm in the thrift stores now that I have done a couple of journals and I have worked and I know what I have and what I don't have and what I'll use and what I won't use and what I like and what I don't like. Excuse that rambling. I'm a little more picky about what I will buy, and how much I'll spend sometimes. So, this is what I got at the thrift store. I hope you guys like this one. I will be doing more haul videos here and there. I don't know that they'll get back to being every week, but you'll start seeing some here in the spring because I'll wander around to yard sales. Normally I don't buy enough at any one yard sale to warrant a video, so I collect and then I show you. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.